Hey guys, welcome to my evil lair where I make and build a bunch of different stuff. Some of the things I'm hoping to be able to do here to the channel here soon is to be able to make things for the channel that are kind of comic book theme related.
Excuse me, Pocan Joe, can you please explain to me the Speed Force and exactly how it works?
Well, no, I can't. That's because it's not Speed Formula.
Well, Joey, I just wanted to let you know that I just happen to be a superhero, and I just happen to know when I see superhero stuff and what needs to be done, and really kind of want that speed formula there thing figured out for me. Can you figure something out?
No, there is no figuring out the speed formula because it's not a speed formula. Let me explain. Let's take it to the whiteboard.
So let's break this down. In Dark Knight's Death Metal, Speed Metal number 1, we have our hero Wally West and all the other Flashes. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to run through the Speed Force to figure out some sort of solution to stop. And then all of a sudden, Wally West yells out the Speed Formula, which inevitably stops all the bad Flashes that are following all the good Flashes dead in their tracks. But there's a little bit of a problem with this. This is not a speed formula. This is an algebraic formula. A speed formula looks something like this. This is how a bullet travels if you were to shoot it from a gun. Ultimately, you could take the same thing and figure out how to do it with a slingshot. And then, of course, if you wanted to send said bullet into space, you would use this. This is ultimately confusing, but there's more. Let's break down the speed formula real quick. If we take it and we write it out the way it should be written, replacing our variables, there's an ultimate solution. We have new equations that generally happen, multiply our exponents, and as we go through, our new equation will be to the third power, to the second power, but wait, there is more. The new equation is now this for a final result. In other words, it cancels itself out. It stops the equation dead in its tracks in order for it to be reworked. This is relative to the story because, well, it stops everything. Wally West and everybody else have to figure out their plan. They're moving forward with what they believe to be a plan, but they have to stop and rework their problem, which inevitably brings them back to the beginning to go get into the Morbius chair. So all in all, it does work, but speed formula, it is not.
So you see, Captain America, the speed equation in this case was being used more as a metaphor than it was an actual formula to speed things up and slow them down. And to be quite honest with you, I don't like being told what to do by do-gooders.
So what you're saying is basically it's just being used as a metaphor just to slow down a problem and to rework the equation. Sometimes we all should be able to do that kind of stuff, right? And why am I taped to this thing?
Exactly. That is exactly what I am saying. I'm so glad you got it. And, you broke into my secret lair, so, yeah, buddy. Time to die.
God, I really hate this guy.